What up, y'all? Welcome in. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm second place Andy, coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. We're going to be playing some CSI Pinball. It's basically that one there, but we're going to zoom in a little bit. But yeah, we just like to hang out and chat while we get started, so glad you're here. Hope you had a good weekend. If you're in the Portland area, hope you had a good Sunday night league match last night. I've been playing on the Blackbirds. Caw, caw. And we played at home last night. That was fun. We got to play against the Hungry Tiger Balls. They're some very formidable players. So shout out to all the members of the Tiger Balls for putting up a really great match. And I think they won it by like 1 point. Yeah, I got to play some Godzilla. That's our new baby at Beer over on Stark Street. It's playing real good. I feel like if you're going to get a new Stern, maybe it's better to wait till they've been running the production line for a little bit and get one of those later quality ones. They seem to be pretty rad right out of the box. So this was the bar owns all the games there, and new Godzilla Premium, super rad, super fun, some epic scores. So hopefully we'll be able to recreate that energy today here on the stream with CSI Pinball, where we're going to try to put eyeballs into skulls and collect bullets. We're going to look under a microscope. We're going to spin a centrifuge. Should be a lot of fun. Today's stream sponsor is White Claw hard beverage. Got some watermelon, little green screen there on the rind part of the label. So this is going to be the ASMR segment of the stream. Make sure you've got your headphones on. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, well, cheers, everybody. I love how when the game flashes, it actually reflects on my face and makes it look like my cameras are still adjusting. Yeah, now sometimes throughout the stream, the lighting changes a little bit in the room, just based off of the windows and skylights and what have you. So that can definitely affect the green screen quality. Oh, in case you hadn't gathered, we're not actually on the Burnside Bridge in front of the iconic Portland, Oregon sign. We are in the excellent Hawthorne apartment where myself and this Blood and Glitter reside. Might see she later. Sometimes she likes to pop into the stream. Out of town this week, so not in person, but definitely a possibility in chat. We've also got, we haven't seen these in a couple of streams, but we've got the Fly Eye glasses. These are super fun. It's a channel point redeem. They are trippy as shit. So if you wanna give me a hard time, make sure you save up those channel points, which you get just by watching the channel for free. Speaking of free, if you've got an Amazon Prime account, that gives you access to one Amazon Prime free subscription on Twitch. You just got to link your account up and you can renew it every month. And that literally puts money in my pocket, which is pretty cool. Not that I'm here for money, but it's free. All right, let's head over to the pinball. Say goodbye to the Dungeons and Dragons game music. We're going to switch over to CSI. So come on with me over to the Pinball Cove over here. So we've got our simulated color DMD up here. You can change the color of that anytime you want using your channel points, or if you're a subscriber to the channel, just type in the chat !color and your desired color choice. We've got some cool options here on the channel where if you do have a subscription, you can bypass your channel point fee and just do stuff for free. That's how we like it, free. So we got that going on. We got up over on your chat, over there, up above your chat monitor, we've got the dedicated skull camera. That is Esteban Scullington McBoner III Esquire, as named by chat. So that's one of the cool features of this game, is locking the balls in the eye holes and then getting to see him. He does this little like head bob dance. You'll see. All right, let's jump right in. Glad y'all are here. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, my name's Second Place Andy. I've been playing pinball for fun and sometimes competitively for, I don't know, 15 years now. I'm not the greatest, but I've put a lot of time into it, so that makes me better than some. Heck, that's perfect. Classic punctuation right there. Here on this channel, we've been rotating our games out about every 3 months. Sometimes we go a little longer. We go another month with CSI. And that's courtesy of a local joint here in Portland called Quarter World. They do home rentals. You can check out their website, quarterworldarcade.com, if you want more info on that. Long and short of it, they've got different game tiers based off of kind of like, not necessarily like the newest games are all the highest tier. It's more just like the demand. So even something like Addams Family, Theater of Magics, games that like everybody loves, those are still on the top tier. Pretty cool way to experience pinball from the comfort of your own home. Perhaps you might even start a Twitch pinball channel. Okay, we got red evidence lit, so all the shots have these little traffic light circles. The red ones are advancing us towards Microscope. We invented the Centrifuge song last stream. I don't know if y'all were here for that, the 99 bottles of beer on the wall, but Centrifuge edition. Can we get a ramp? Imagine ramping. There we go. All right, so you can see on your Scullington cam, both those balls kick out. Skull Multiball is 2-ball to start. You can boost that up to 3 or even add Centrifuge to make it 4. And the goal here, we're shooting for the yellow arrows. That was a very lucky ball save. So right spinner. We've got, if you're in the Pacific Northwest, we've got the Shorty's annual pinball tournament coming up this coming weekend on Sunday, the 13th. So looking for a ride if any of y'all Portlanders are going up that morning. Hit me up. If not, I'll be playing in our weekly Sunday night league. Oh, come on. You couldn't have just gone one spin would have been all I needed. Bro. Okay, well, in that case, maybe we just go for Centrifuge. Maybe we brick all of our shots. No spins awarded. We do get a sick airball, though. Okay, next centrifuge. Start Centrifuge Multiball. Hell yeah. So now we're like basically adding a ball to our skull multi-ball. We're going to add some additional jackpots. All right, we're rolling. So Centrifuge wants us to hit all the yellow arrows in pairs, and then Skull wants us to hit the bullets. So really, everything is a jackpot. Everything's a jackpot. Everything's a jackpot. Nice. Okay. Working on those last couple bullets. Looks like we just need the lower top right bullet. Maybe we can like rattle it up there. It's kind of a weird angle. There we go. Hey, we got it. Nice. All right, now we're getting excited because we're getting close to our skull super. We need to get 2 balls in the skull before the timer's out. So let's try to set ourselves up for that. Close enough. Go for it. There's 1. There's 2. Now it looks like the super is the super awkward upper flipper shot. Yep. Classic Pat Lawlor, designer of this pinball table. He always puts the super jackpot in a really awkward spot. You got to use the mini flipper coming out of the pops. Yeah, good luck with that. Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll just stage flip it. Oh, it wants us to get the centrifuge supers too. Super spins. 0 spins, huh? That's how it's gonna be. You hear the motor going crazy. Oh, well. All right, come on, fall in the hole. Yeah, boom! We got our skull super. Hell yeah. So that gives us credit for skull here. We got centrifuge. That's the most progress probably we've made in one game so far. So now we really got to go for those microscope supers and see if we can get all 3. I've had this game for 4 going on 5 months, and I've never done all 3 in one game. Living that center post lifestyle, I'll tell you what. All right, now one move would be to try to get our next centrifuge ready so we can just easily add that into Microscope Multiball. But that's going to be a lot of spins, my friend. Okay, bullet. This is just kind of extra points. Ballistics, not ballistics. Ballistics. Got it. Sounds like the new Bond games are going to be shipping soon. That's pretty exciting stuff from Stern Pinball. Spooky's got their TNA 2.0 coming out soon too. That's another thing I've been keeping my eyes on. Looking forward to seeing what Scott over at Scott Denisi Designs is going to add to his existing TNA design. Hey, there's our microscope. So we want to get... There's a lot of levels in this Microscope Multiball. So this will be level 1. Everything with the red circle is a single jackpot. We get 5 of those. It's going to light our doubles. And that'll be both directions on the horseshoe of the microscope for double jackpots. That'll be level 2. Okay, cool. So those are ready. Then after that, level 3, it's going to light all of the traffic lights, and we need to collect every shot in every color, so 3 of each. So it's really a grind, but those are worth some decent points. Let's see if we can show that off. I forgot. We got our super jackpot here. So we can hit either the morgue or the orbit. Whichever one we get, we'll have to get the other one next. So let's try to get the hard one first. And this super jackpot adds a ball. Assuming we have enough skill. Really getting some good rattly shots up there. Not quite going in. Let's see what we can do here. I almost think the rattle approach is the better option. I'm trying to go for the side shot. All right, and now, in classic Lawlor fashion, we do it again. So it's going to take 1 additional ramp on the skull per lock. So an additional 2 shots. This will be 6 instead of 4 shots. Start skull. Centrifuge spins are at what, 99, 65, 69 spins. Nice. For that one. And then the microscope, we're going to have to collect a different color evidence. And there's going to be fewer of the color that we're looking for available at any given time. So it wants us to do green, but now instead of all the shots being lit green, some of them are lit for other colors. There we go. So as we collect the wrong color, it'll eventually move it to the right color. The good news is that the base value for all of these multi-balls is increased. So the second time through, it's a little harder to start, but you've got a nice victory lap perk. Hop Dog's here. Welcome in, Hop Dog. How are ya? Hop Dog has been streaming more recently on the Last Game of the Night channel. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to go drop a follow over there. You doing a Monday Night Pinball tonight, Hop Dog? I usually watch vicariously. The Monday Night Pinball scene is all digitalized, and you can kind of see the matches almost in real time. You can see the results recorded as they come in, including scores and often photos of the games themselves. Very cool feature of the Monday Night Pinball scene. All right, Centrifuge ready. Cool. Happy birthday! Hell yeah, I hope somebody buys you all of the shots of Mad Dog 2020 that you care to drink. Playing the Death Savers. Oof. Now, Death Savers, if y'all don't know, are a very, very formidable Seattle pinball team. They change their lineup pretty regularly, but they have a really cool, like, sort of mentor program, I guess. So, like, they try to adopt new players and then just, like, train them up. So, like, any current or former Death Savers member is going to have, like, diverse skills, you know, a lot of game knowledge. It just makes them a really tough team to to beat. They do a great job of balancing their roster, I think. Tomar will be there. Hell yeah. What up, Tomar? Tomar streams on Twitch too. If you haven't checked them out, definitely drop a follow. Fun place to hang out. And were you doing that? You were in the Northwest Pinball Collective tournament, right, Hop Dog? There's a cool community space in Seattle that somewhat recently opened up. So we want green evidence. Called the Northwest Pinball Collective, and it's you can buy a membership and have unfettered access to all the pins there, which are just housed by volunteers, and they do like events where you can learn how to fix your game, or it's kind of a community building space like that. And then they also have free nights where anyone is welcome to join the collective for the night and play all the pins. Sometimes they do tournaments. That's cool. When I hit the flippers, it's making the centrifuge spin differently, which I think is giving me more points. And I like points. Oh, baby. So each of these pairs of yellow arrow jackpots for Centrifuge are a single and then a double jackpot if you can get the second one. So that's worth your time to try to get them as a set. There we go. You skipped the most recent one. Oh, they're starting to stream the tourneys. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds fun. Yeah, Arzu used to stream personally on Twitch. We started streaming at the same time, so we definitely taught each other a lot of cool Twitch, behind the scenes stuff. So it's cool that they are streaming on location. Yeah, if you have a channel you want to do a shout out for that we can find that, Hop Dog, please do. But yeah, good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Monday Night Pinball tonight. We played our Sunday league here in Portland. We do it on Sundays. That was last night. I played some crazy good games of Godzilla, but if you all know the illustrious Ken Martin, he is quite indefatigable on yeah. I think I lost on Godzilla with 600 million points, and he more than doubled me. That's the channel. Check. I will definitely drop a follow on that. Hop Dog, thank you. I love that cheeky backhand. All right, now our super spins is based off of how many of these sets of double jackpots we've been able to collect. So if we got all three, it would be a 4x super spin. If we got no sets, it would just be a 1x super spin. So it really makes a difference to be collecting these pairs of jackpots. Oh, we just burned 11 million bonus points. Holy shnikes. That's can we get a boo for that? Do we do anything for doubled scores? No, it's legit just combined scores, and that comes into the strategy. So more or less, one person can carry the team when it comes to doubles. Yeah. It's neat until Ken is on your opponent's team and you realize that his score is going to beat all the other players. What I love about Monday Night Pinball is that they break down the doubles scoring. Instead of 2-0 to 0-2, there's a 5-4-3-2-1-0 option, and it gives the second place person a chance to beat the third place person. It gives the third place person a chance to beat the fourth place person. So everybody at every point in the game, you know, regardless of if there's like a monster runaway score, everybody else still has a chance to kind of like carry their weight, earn a point, you know, earn 2 points. Because if you just have one person who's trying to carry the team, the best they can do is 3 out of 5. You need your opponent to show up, or you need your teammate rather to show up and earn those extra 2 points. So that's super fun. Ooh, we got some new swag. We got Malort. We got Malort wristbands, and I've got this patch too. Oh, that's backwards. Might have to fire up the iron. Get that installed. If you ever want to drink something that kind of tastes like brushing your teeth and getting punched in the face at the same time, try Malort. Ooh-ah! So are you playing at a ball, Hop Dog? Is that what you said? Or do they get to visit your venue? Yeah, so I'm looking for if anybody in Portland is driving up this Sunday to Seattle, because I would like to play in that Shorty's annual tournament. It's been a couple years since I've gotten to play a Shorty's annual tournament. If y'all haven't heard the story, that is where my streamer name comes from. So the very first Shorty's tournament that I played in, it was my first pinball tournament ever. I got 4th place, and I was dubbed 4th place Andy. And that lasted for about 6 years. You're playing at a ball. Hell yeah. So 4th place Andy, you know, pretty cool, like kind of a one and done. Went in, got paid. Tried to improve my skills with not much success for a few years. But eventually, maybe I just got lucky. But we were able to improve that to 3rd place Andy. And that lasted for a couple more years before one day making it to the finals. And it's best 2 out of 3, but the winner's bracket has the advantage of 1. So it's really... the winner only needs to win 1 out of 3, whereas the person coming in from the loser's bracket would have to win 2 out of 3. And, you know, at least the pressure's off when you're in that scenario, but still, well, you know the rest. 2nd place Andy is my current nickname. You just heard about it. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I hope you're able to go too. Yeah, my constraint is that I'll be working Saturday night, and like I don't mind being a sleepy passenger in somebody's car, but like I'm not gonna drive myself after like no sleep. So if somebody wants to give me a ride, I will pay them gas money and show up and do my best. Drink a bunch of energy drinks, you know how it goes. But if that doesn't happen, that's okay. We've got our Sunday league, so I can play in that instead. Either way, we'll be playing pinball on Sunday. We'll be back on Monday streaming again. All right, now this is our 2nd time playing Microscope Multiball, so the objectives are slightly harder here in level 1. As we hit these green circle shots, they turn off, so we do have to hit everything uniquely. And then it'll go back to the normal doubles, and then the supers, and then the everythings. Yeah. I did, Allison and I were in Seattle a couple weeks back, and we got to play on the Slayers. They had 2 substitute positions available on the Shorty's Silverball Slayers, and that was very exciting to play at our former home venue with our former teammates. Yeah, classic cradle separation. Hell yeah. No, it was super fun, and I was really happy with all the games at Shorty's. It seems like their on-site service technician has really upped his game, and yeah, big shout out to RJ for just doing a great job keeping all those games tip-top. RIP Microscope Multiball. Now you're probably looking at the scoop thinking, oh, it says extra balls lit. Yeah, we have extra balls disabled, so we can do this and it'll show you on the screen, but there's no extra ball there. It's a cosmetic extra ball only. It's just for bragging rights. No reason to not hit the microscope and start working on our next color. Looks like we're looking for some blue evidence. There's not a lot of shots lit for it, but we can, at least when we're doing other stuff, we might randomly get pieces of blue evidence. And that's going to go into our bonus. Oh, well, best of luck at Add-A-Ball. That sounds super fun. I hope Tomar is able to make it and say what up to the Death Savers for me. Have a fun birthday, too. Any other birthday festivities that you've got planned or that you've recently partaken in? Any like birthday traditions? I always get pizza on my birthday because I like pizza and I don't want to make it overly complicated. Just pizza. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday, me. We got defense wounds. We got 85 spins. Looks like we're one bullet away from our next ballistics mode. Looks like Skull is ready. Esteban Scullington McBoner III Esquire. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's go for some more skull points then. We've got our Add-A-Ball ready at the Mystery. That's available on Skull Multiball once per ball. All right, can we backhand it? Hell yeah. Now, I really like how the microscope on this game has it counts the U-turn in both directions, so you do kind of get two shots for the price of one. Second place Robot trying to instigate rock, paper, scissors battles. Yeah, so here on the channel, we've got some chat games that you can play. We've got exclamation roulette, or you can do exclamation rock, paper, scissors. You can also do a coin toss, which I think is exclamation flip, exclamation coin toss, something like that. I forget. Oh, darn it. Rip Skull. Well, we did get our skull all the way done on ball 1. So we are pretty far into the game. We've got full clear for Skull. We got full clear for Centrifuge. We're working on our third attempt at Microscope. It's ball 3, so this would be a good time to just farm up our in lanes to try to spell CSI to get bonus multipliers. Definitely was not the pro move to tilt out of our last ball, losing like 11 or 12 million, but that's our life. We just got to live it now. Burls' birthday is later this month. Dinner and Icebox. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, if you want to do pizza, you always got Big Mario across from Icebox. That was always my go-to. Taco truck, hell yeah. Is that at Add-A-Ball? Have they been doing a taco truck at Add-A-Ball? Because if so, I'm into it. Yeah, now Portland is known for our taco truck and other item related truck game. I call them rodeos, but there's like these like they're pretty evenly spaced around town. There's these like parking lots where there's just permanent collections of food trucks. I mean, maybe not every truck is the same every time. I think they shuffle some of them out, but you know you're gonna have like 3 or 4 or 5 options. You know, one of them will have like a beer cart. So if you want to just like kick it while your pals are having dinner, there's that option. And there's always like really creative Portland options like you know, vegan food. And oh, that's a rip on the Centrifuge Multiball. Oh my god. But yeah, taco trucks are pretty well represented, I guess. 8 million on the bonus there. Nice. It's next door. Ooh, lengua, yeah. Get that nice. Yeah, you really gotta do some work when you're preparing a lengua taco, but that's not your job. That's their job. And once they're prepared, the texture is just mwah, and the flavor is so good. All right, we're gonna just round that up to 45 million. Not bad start. Super happy about getting the Skull Super Jackpot. I think that's like our 3rd in terms of like lifetime achievements. That one usually gives me a hard time. Centrifuge Supers we get now and then. Microscope less often than Centrifuge, more often than Skull. Have yet to get all 3. Yeah, so that's about halfway to the top score here. It looks like Fist Pump Dad is still the reigning champion. That's from Laser Low Sweet. We ripped this image from the Toy Story 4 pinball promotional video. I just thought this guy looked so goofy. Hell yeah. Oh, let's do our wrist stretches, everybody.